morning and a very warm welcome. You are watching Janata Television and this is the English Bulletin with me, Anustha Acharya. The top stories first. Prohibitory order extended until August 4 in Kathmandu Valley. Public gathering still remains banned in most of the areas. Supreme Court issues stay order on privatization of NAC. Court summons both parties for hearing on August 9. Coronavirus cases rising across the country. Government confirms 2,237 new cases of COVID-19. Tunisia President sacks Prime Minister, suspends Parliament after violent protest in the country. And Wimbledon champion Barty crashes out of the Olympic. Japanese Osaka qualifies for the next round. Now the news in detail. The ongoing prohibitory order has been extended for 10 more days in the Kathmandu Valley. A report.
A meeting of the chief district officers of the 3 districts in Kathmandu Valley took a decision to extend the ongoing prohibitory order until August 4. According to a press statement issued by the District Administration Office, Kathmandu, the government has restricted public gatherings, operation of party palaces, cinema halls, bars, clubs, swimming pools, and museums, among others. The order has also restricted to mark festivals with public gathering and organizing protest programs with huge crowd in public places. Similarly, the order has restricted the educational institutions to conduct classes in person until further notice. However, seminars, training, and workshops can be organized virtually. Likewise, shops have been allowed to remain open till 7 p.m. each day. However, medical stores and pharmacies can be open round the clock. Public vehicles can operate by carrying passengers based on their seating capacity, while three-wheelers and microbuses are not permitted to carry more than 9 people. Similarly, the prohibitory order states that examination can be conducted by managing maximum of 25 students in one room.
The Supreme Court has issued a stay order to put on hold all the works related to privatization of the Nepal Airlines Corporation. A single bench of Justice Kumar Regmi issued the order to this effect on Sunday. The interlocutory order states that all the works aimed at privatization of the Nepal Airlines Corporation be put on hold whatever stage and states they were at. The justice has ordered not to make any decision regarding privatization of the corporation. Atis Karki of Nepali Party on behalf of NAC had filed a writ petition demanding a halt on all the works related to privatization of the NAC. Justice Regmi, upon the hearing on the writ petition, issued such order. The Apex Court has summoned both the parties on August 9 for discussion on whether to issue interim order. Prime Minister Sher Bahadur Deuba has directed Home Minister and Chief of Nepali Police to book the murderers of Nirmala Pant. At a meeting with Home Minister Balkrishna Khan and Inspector General of Nepali Police Shailesh Thapa at the Prime Minister official residence in Balwatar yesterday, Prime Minister Deuba directed the two to take effective measures to find out the murderers. Prime Minister Deuba also asked the progress achieved so far on the issue. The incident had taken place on Kanchanpur district 3 years ago. Nirmala Panta, a 13-year-old girl, was raped and murdered in the field near her home on July 27, 2018, but her case remains unsolved yet. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. After the break, we continue with other national news. The country has witnessed a gradual increase in coronavirus infection in recent days. According to the Ministry of Health and Population, the country recorded a total of 2,237 new cases yesterday. With the new data, the country's COVID-19 caseload has reached 781,254 as of July 25. Similarly, 680,556 infected persons have recovered from the virus. The ministry stated that 2,050 infected persons got recovered yesterday. The ministry added that 27,228 persons are in isolation while 314 are in quarantine facilities across the country. Similarly, 18 persons died of the COVID-19 infection yesterday. According to the ministry, COVID-19 related deaths in Nepal has reached 9,713. Now the news from economic front. The Nepal Stock Exchange increased by 54.31 points yesterday, taking the index to 3,058.63 points on the first trading day of the week. The sensitive index also increased by 11.74 points and reached 574.02 points. The sole secondary market of the country, which has seen slight improvement, last week recorded remarkable increase in Sunday's turnover. Yesterday's turnover was 43.99 million unit shares of 223 companies, which were traded for Rs 14.23 billion. Among the 13 subcategories traded, 11 posted increase in the secondary market. The hotels and tourism sector witnessed decrease by 22.5 points, while mutual fund recorded decrease of 0.24 points. Likewise, banking sector increased by 72.14 points, trade by 2.71 points, development banks by 13 points, microfinance by 71.6 points, non-life insurance by 48.42, productive sector by 71.86 points, hydropower by 86.23 points, life insurance by 30.86 points, investment by 0.04 points and others by 6.6 points. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. Welcome back. Now the international news. Tunisia's president has sacked the prime minister and suspended parliament after violent protests broke out across the country. Thousands of protesters, angry at the government's mishandling of COVID-19, has flooded into the streets and clashed with police on Sunday. President Kais Saied announced he would take charge with help from a new prime minister, saying he intended to bring calm to the country. But opponents branded his move a coup. President Saied announced the decision in a television address after an emergency security meeting at his palace. Earlier, thousands of people had demonstrated against the ruling party in the capital Tunis and other cities and calling for parliament to be dissolved. You are watching Janata Bulletin, and now the latest from the world of sports. World's number 1 Ashley Barty was stunned by Sara Sorribes Tormo of Spain in the first round of Women's Olympic singles in Tokyo. Australian Barty, who won her second Grand Slam title at Wimbledon in July, caught a frustrated figure in her 6-4, 6-3 loss to 40th ranked Sorribes Tormo. Japan's second seed Naomi Osaka cruised past Sai Zheng of China 6-1, 6-4. Osaka, who led the Olympic flame in the opening ceremony, is the highest ranked player remaining in the draw. Barty will still compete in Tokyo after she and Storm Sanders reached the second round of the women's doubles on the first day. Beaten Wimbledon finalist Karolina Pliskova advanced with a 6-1, 6-3 win over Elise Cornet of France, while number one Novak Djokovic and Daniil Medvedev both qualified into the next round after winning their matches. We are at the end of Janata Bulletin, and the headlines once again. Prohibitory order extended until August 4 in Kathmandu Valley. Public gathering still remains banned in most of the areas. Supreme Court issues stay order in privatization of NEC. Court summons both parties for hearing on August 9. Coronavirus cases rising across the country. Government confirms 2,237 new cases of COVID-19. Tunisia President sacks Prime Minister, suspends Parliament after violent protest in the country. And Wimbledon champion Barty crashes out of Olympics. Japanese Osaka qualifies for the next round. And And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.